Akron, Stephen Muhammad here, welcoming you to our website and our mayoral campaign with our slogan, Family First. On the site, we want to introduce you to some of our concepts that we find most important to this coming campaign, as we are trying to highlight some of the things that we believe will actually enliven, make our communities a lot stronger, and of course help our young people to reach and achieve their goals. Over the last 25 years, we've worked with several different groups, we've worked with several different organizations and individuals. Just to name a few, you might remember Robert Deitzman. He was a Jewish organizer and also a community activist. We miss him dearly, but his work was pivotal in our uniting and having a conversation, deliberative dialogue with the Jewish community. We had a chance to meet Rabbi Harowitz at Temple Israel, and we had some really stimulating dialogue and conversations that came from those unions. We also would like to remember Herman Oden and Larry Boyer. These were two individuals that we worked with over the years. They did a great deal of work in the black community and also working with poor families and oppressed families, on the themes of freedom, equality, and justice. We hope that God will be pleased with each of those individuals that we just mentioned. We also did a lot of work with Reverend John Beatty, who's a retired pastor. Reverend Beatty, of course, is still active on a lot of justice issues and humanitarian issues. And these are some of the people that we've had the opportunity to build with, to cross paths with, and of course to try to establish some of the things and principles that we think are most important to the human condition. Over the years, we've also done a lot of great work, and we try to provide service with groups like the Million Man March Incorporated and also the Akron African United Front. Those groups are still around and still exist, and many of them have morphed into other organizations like the Coalition for a Safe Community. These are some of the groups that we've done business with, we've worked with, and we still partnership with even to this day. We've done a lot of TV work, as some of you will remember, with PowerNet TV and Anthony Hudson and the great work that he did back in the 2000s. We also currently work with the Stop the Violence movement and other groups. All of these are cross networks, and they represent a cross section of different individuals and also families that we've tried to assist as they have worked and struggled with issues on police brutality and also other social issues that we find important to the human condition. We want you to look around the site, click on some things, and see what our stance is on general issues for family. We believe that as the community goes, as tied directly to how the family goes. And we also believe and have great confidence that if the family unit is strengthened, not just the individual unit, but also us as a collective, the extended family, if all of Akron can unite on some of the issues that faced our community, most importantly, youth issues. If we can unite on some of those things, we believe that most of our problems, if not all of them, can be eradicated. Homelessness, mental health challenges. We've done work with CSS, of course. They have communities that work with both of those collaboratives, both on mental health and homelessness issues. And we also have done a lot of work with many religious organizations as they also work towards those ends, finding some kind of happiness and balance for families here in the city of Akron. We want you to click on the site. We have some links towards some of the writings that we've done over the years. And what you'll find is that what we have done in the last 25 years points to what we are able to do on the foundation that we've laid. Many of the candidates may talk about what they plan to do, but what we want you to focus on is what have we already done, because that points to what we will continue to work towards on the ground in the community. We thank you so much for taking the time to look around the site. Leave a comment or two and give us a call. Let us know what we can do to help you and help your family. Good luck and best wishes.